Good morning, my loves. It is I, Tina, with your daily day in the life of a normal person. Yay! I'm super, super duper excited to get this message started today. I'm still kind of actually getting myself situated and settling in, but I decided to just hit the record button anyway. Because, it's what we do here. We go with the flow and we wing it. Anyway, good morning, guys. Oh, wow. I actually just took, I feel like this is what we left off with yesterday, isn't it? Possibly? I don't know, but I like waking up to that. Good morning. Wow, that's beautiful. So, yeah, we are going to do a few different readings in order to get our message today. That is from Spirit, Guide, Source, God, however it resonates with you, even passed on loved ones. I'm just the vessel that's here to deliver the message that they hear that you are looking for. Something that you need to live this day, specifically, whenever you are visiting me, as your best self. That, or there's a question and you're searching for an answer or something like that. Regardless, your higher self, past on loved ones, you're guided here. And we are going to, first and foremost, to get the most out of your day, that aspect of things, we're actually going to talk about the day that I am recording this, as well as, kind of a lot of astrological information. But it also leads into some affirmations to help heal our third eye chakra, which is the chakra of the day today, as well as the color of midnight blue. That's my favorite aspect. Like that, that when you go out at night and the sky is not black, but it's blue. Oh, love that color. Anyway, or deep blue, dark blue, navy blue. All right. But on a side note, I wanted you to know, when I went out just now to greet the morning and ground myself before coming, hitting the record button, there was a purple haze in the air, and I don't remember ever, anyway, seeing something, like literally seeing the purple haze in the sky, like the air. It wasn't just clouds or the sunrise or a reflection. It was the sky and it was the air. Everything is just like illuminated in the violet flame. Oh, it was so beautiful. It was really cool. That's why I was like, okay, I gotta get inside and do this reading. I don't even care. I'm so excited. Okay, so after I read what information I was guided to jot down and share with you, we're going to pull some cards from my Modern Witch Tarot deck, and then we will read from Rob Bell, Love Wins. It's all message. Don't judge a book by its cover, even though that's a really good title, isn't it? You can go ahead and judge that book by its cover. I'm just saying, I don't do labels here. So whether or not I don't identify with the label of a Christian. However, I have this book, well, first of all, because this was a series in church at Mars Hill. He was my pastor, and it was a very good series, and I've always wanted to own this book. I recently got it like through Facebook Marketplace or something like that. Anyway, so, and honestly, before this book, we were reading the Bible. We were reading a Proverbs chapter a day. So it's not, you'll see how it fits. You'll see how it fits, especially it being Rob Bell. Don't even freak out at all. He's amazing. So yeah, again, I don't do labels though, so take it as it resonates. This is for anybody that is led here, for whatever reason. And I'm going to have a lot of different energies and messages like coming through, and ideas and needs and ways to explain it so that it resonates with different people. Does that make sense? All right. Let me take a sip of water. Mm. I'm going to say it now because I don't want to forget later. There's this couple specific things of why I set this up this way today. First of all, it's simplified. It's okay, kind of. I know. I love my rocks. I can't not put my rocks out, but that's just, it's not, I feel like it's not as much. Let me see. Yeah, it looks like it's not as much as I normally do. I don't know. Anyway, it's not as strong. It's not as potent. All right. Because we have some energies that are coming in today. By the end of the day, close to bedtime, I plan on being in bed before this energy shift. But we're entering a new phase of energy that's going to be a little aggressive. And I need you guys starting today to use your third eye chakra. So we're going to definitely, we're going to talk a little bit about that. I should say, when I am recording this, it is June 2020. It is Saturday the 27th. This is a quick thing to always plug in, just because I love numbers and I feel that they're very relevant, and they're more relevant than letters. Well, no, that's not true. I don't know. They're a very strong connection to spirit. All right. 62722 and angel number 694 and angel number 676. Also, the number of the day is number 1. Even though it is the day of your 6th chakra, your 3rd eye chakra. So yeah, the number 6 is pretty relevant for the day as well. I can see that. All right, so let's talk about the day. Even no matter when, these messages are timeless, seriously. This is, just think about this. This is just pre-recorded for you, okay? Despite the fact that it might not be a Saturday, that when you're watching this, there's something about this information that you need, okay? All right, just go with the flow, yo. It is Saturday. It is Saturn Day. We are going to talk a bit about Saturn's energy. I think, I hope I wrote it down. If not, I'm going to, yeah. Okay, good. I did. Because it's definitely, yes. We entered Saturn retrograde. This is the completion of the balancing of the karma back in May. This is lasting through September 29th. And to be honest with you, there's something coming up in September anyway that takes its lead. Ugh. Okay, but anyway. It's all good. It's all for good, my loves. Here's what I did. The reason I have so much today is because I wanted to give us a roadmap. I wanted to give us options and ways to work through the energy, yes, but not play through the energy, ease through the energy. I mean, not work through the energy. Now, yes, there's going to be this aspect that we're going to talk about, like you're going to want to ram right through it head first, like you're going to want to charge through it. Hold up, shh. Okay, before we enter aggression, we're going to open up or balance our 3rd eye chakra so that we are in tune with source and spirit, source's energy. Okay, we can see through the eyes of source before we enter this aggression phase this evening. Okay. A couple things I want you to think about today. Fiddy, I'm so thankful that it's Saturday when I'm announcing this, but whatever. Just because of, so yeah, now the astrological stuff is a little bit more direct for the time. Sorry. Because I'm even going to get down to the time of the day, not just the fact that this is about today. All right. This energy yeah. what I'm talking about starts about 6:15 this morning. What time is it? I think it's about that right now. Anyway, so eat blue foods. All right. Meditate. Meditate, meditate, meditate. It's Saturday. Really, truly, you got nothing to do. You're making stuff up to do. You're going to set work aside. We're not going to work. We're going to do things, though, that make us feel we're doing them with ease. So I use this, I usually only use this cheese. Look at it. It's processed cheese spread, Glendale Club. It's like an old wooden box that was like, what is that nasty stuff, you guys? You know what I'm talking about. The stuff that's not cheese, it's just that rubbery. Yeah, so gross. Okay, anyway, sorry. But the fact of the matter is that reminds you of your childhood. That reminds you of a gooey grilled cheese dipped in tomato soup. That reminds you of nostalgic things. I want you to go there. I want you to visit the beach. I want you to get outside, go in nature. If you want to work at something, go find all of the loose branches and stuff like that in a forest, and a safe way, clearing, responsible way, build a fire, and what is that movie, Castaway? Get it out like that. Use the energy that you're going to be like. So I need you tired by the end of the day, okay? But I want it to be a healthy, blissful tired. So go to the beach and go rock hunting. Carry blue stones with you, clearing stones, okay? And stones that connect you to source and your higher being, in your higher power, okay? You don't doubt it for a minute. This is the color of deep blue, and which the depths of the sea. Yesterday was sea blue, like you can see through the surface of the water. Okay, so today is now the depths. So we're going to really have to get in touch with ourselves, okay? So just, go mushroom hunting. I don't know. Oh, this is the other reason I put this up here, is because this is a process of a painting that I've been working on. But anyway, zone out and paint. Get artistic. Get creative. Create something. All right? This is going to be energy you're going to want to hold for a minute. I really wish... I don't think that I wrote down for how long. Let's just focus on the day. Let's just focus on the day today. So, anyway, there's some options for you. Let's read. Oh, man. All right, it is Saturn day. This is Saturn. Your need for structure, limitation, security keeps you grounded in the material world through your relationship to time. It's reality, basically. It's the workings of karma. It rules Capricorn and Aquarius. Okay, so there's that Capricorn energy. And I want to talk, I think I talk a little bit about that. I hope so, yes. Capricorn. Because also at 6:59 a.m., this is where, I think it's Eastern Standard Time I'm talking about. The moon, you're going to wake up to the moon. This is, okay, here's your roadmap now. Okay? Of how to get the most love, joy, and ease. So that when and if some form of what could be perceived as negative energy, which it's just action, it's just passion, it's just, we'll get to that. Okay, this is what I want you to embrace. The fact that the moon, and we know, is in, beautiful new moon energy. eclipse energy, Cancerian energy, and it's also, it's growing. So it's got beautiful, wonderful, powerful energy, right? Of a new and fresh beginning, right? And it's in Virgo, which is the loyal, kind, tender, compassionate, humble virgin. All right? Hold on to that. Or let Mother, that Virgin Mary Mother hold you, in the power of the moon. It's light and love. Trines Pluto, and a trine is a very favorite. Okay, here, I wrote it down for you. I love learning, and so I hope you do too. When the moon is when any planets, whatever, is trine, it is a favorable astrological aspect of two celestial bodies. It relates to the flow with the planets in a harmonious angle of support. More positive vibes there. And it trines Pluto. Now, this initiates practical action to make dreams come true. Nope, sorry, I lied. It's in Capricorn. It trines Pluto in Capricorn. Pluto itself is the god of the underworld, but that's one area. We're going to where can I find more Pluto stuff? All right, we're going to tap on it right now. Pluto is how you relate to transformation. Whether you're ready or not, Pluto confronts you with necessary means for regeneration and the evolution of your soul. It strips away the dead layers until you're free to be who you are. So, Pluto retrograde started April, and it will last through the beginning of October. That's the retrograde. This is reassessing all that right there. So, it's transformation, basically. But think of it in the butterfly aspect, okay? You know darn well the transformation of life is a beautiful thing. So please do not find it any less beautiful within yourself. Okay, so that's the energy we're going to be waking up to. So I want to say, a little bit about the Capricorn energy, because I think it comes up again. The Capricorn energy is that initiates practical action to make the dreams come true. So the moon in Virgo trines, moon, power in compassion, harmonious, transformation, and practical action to make dreams come true. That's what you get to wake up to this morning. That's so cool. You're going to wake up feeling adventurous. You're going to want to take action. You're going to be in the fields. You're going to want to travel and discover new places this morning. Capricorn energy embodies instinctual wisdom of the earth and builds structures that stand the test of time. It is ruled by Saturn. So this just kind of like really ignites that action, I believe, and just that this is going to make it stronger, pulling that energy in. In Capricorn, Saturn stands for the principle of order and boundaries in the material world. All right. What is this? I think that's Jupiter stuff. Yeah. Okay. So then, by about 7 o'clock this morning, my time, the moon it will still be in Virgo, trine Jupiter, which is how you regenerate and rebirth, renewal, evolution, and the urge to penetrate the depths of experience, to experience renewal. So this is like a good day for this deep blue then. Again, you're going to go deep within to find out what you really want, who you really are, go deep, dude. Get rid of all this external shit and go within. See yourself through the eyes of Source. All right. This moon in Virgo trine Jupiter in Capricorn. So Jupiter is in Capricorn too. All right. So pull more of that Capricorn energy out too. Again. Wow. this is amazing. And the whole day itself rules Capricorn and Aquarius. So I think there is actually even one other time where we pull a little bit of the Aquarius energy in, which is a beautiful little softener, isn't it? All right. Very good constellation here that we're going into at 7 o'clock. It brings social success, material gains, position, outlook on life. We are sincerely enjoying life, making us attractive, and we can like being around a group of people that loves us. Really awesome breakfast energy. All right, so we have to remember again that the new moon in Cancer with the eclipse energy. So by 4 o'clock tonight, this is the day there's your day. Beautiful, beautiful energy for your day. Yes, yes, beautiful. Oh, do you want to know about Jupiter? Sorry. My bad. Jupiter, our desire to expand and grow, to make progress and improve our lives, philosophical and aspirational. I like that. Not inspirational so much, but the Jupiter thing is aspirational. Yeah, get it. Searching for meaning, significance, success, and joy. Expansion, luck, optimism, enthusiasm. I love Jupiter a lot. I really do. We are in Jupiter's retrograde as well. So there's that energy already that we're dealing with. Jupiter's retrograde started in May and it's going to last through mid-September. It's about sprinkling the blessings down on you. If you have, worked through, gotten real with yourself, basically, worked through the karma and done the work you needed to do. Otherwise, it also will protect you during those times that you are working on things. So if it can't give you blessings, it will at least protect you through the difficult times. That's a beautiful thing that we are having through mid-September, okay? That's, carry Jupiter with you everywhere. All right. Going back then. So we have to talk because by 4 o'clock, things are going to start getting a little... However, all right, the moon is going to remain in Virgo. It's going to be opposing Mars in Pisces, which the Mars energy is just... I'm not ready to talk about that yet. Let's just say it can make us hasty. We can have some disagreements with the opposite sex. Separation from the female energy that you care about. Could be just too lavish or lavish with your money. Lots of passion, but repressed feelings and moodiness. So, first of all, don't go to the casino tonight. She's going to be pissed. Don't go to that gambling game with your buddies because she's going to be pissed. I don't know what it is that, just if you wanted to get together with the girls and go out, please be very careful because I think he doesn't want you spending a bunch of money being out tonight. I don't know what it is, what your story is or how that resonates with you, but I'm just saying, or even just like, your best friend, a girlfriend, not like if you're a guy, your girl, or a sister, a daughter, your mother, some female energy in your life. Just be gentle around the 4 o'clock vibe, okay? The moon, but here's the thing. So even if you fight, here's the cute part. This is so adorable. By 4:15, you kiss and make up. It's so freaking cute. And then, just so you know, you basically spend the rest of the day making up for it anyway. So, even though it's going to be a good time making up, if you don't want to, if you want to avoid all that, just don't get in the disagreement to begin with. Look through the eyes of Source, and always speak with compassion. You know my drill. Compassion in all of your communication. So anyway, okay, the moon, by 4:15 is going to now be in Libra. Oh, I love it. I love it. Fairness, balance, equality. We're going to be cheerful and open-minded. Desire for harmony, love and friendship, partnership, in a romantic mood, wanting to spend hours with your partner. And so make use of this. Here's what I want you to do. So after that little tiff, don't buy into that energy, okay? Or whatever, if you feel like hasty or anxious about something in late afternoon, if like maybe it's something you did with all of this adventurous energy you're waking up to, so when you come home at the end of the day, I don't know, maybe you're overly tired, so you get in a disagreement. Maybe just know you're going to be busy today, so plan a nap in between that and dinner. Okay? Be well fed. Eat blue foods. Do things. We're going to do some affirmations for your third eye chakra. That's going to help open that up. And then surround yourself with the color blue, dark blue, navy blue, okay? Like, do the things that are going to line you up with going with the flow of the day, all right? Even in the depths of the sea, there is a little bit of a current to carry you through, is there not, okay? So, it's just cute. Like by 4:15, you love partnership, romantic mood, and just want to you're just googly eyes all over your partner. So now at like 4:30, 4:45, something like that, just before 5 o'clock though, the moon in Libra trines Saturn. So here's what I want you to do with that 4:15 energy, that in between, that making up, make it good. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you have the possibility, if you have if you guys are together, like if it's a love relationship, have sex, please. Today, I want you to have a lot of sex. I know that's funny, and I don't know if I'm allowed to, but I think I'm honestly going to put it in the title because this is my announcement. This is after my roadmap. Look, sex is the answer. It is. Sex is the energy of the day. That's literally, I cannot tell you, it is the absolute number one energy that is going to make you go with the flow today. Have sex as much as you can, when you can. All right. Because it's going to also just like send you into the energy of something we're going to be dealing with till September. Oh yeah, that's what I just noticed. That's what goes retrograde in September. After we wrap up that other stuff, Mars goes retrograde. Oh, I love this universe. My job is going to never end. This is so cool. This is so cool. All right. Back on track. Sorry. Not sorry. I love it. It's all message. Anyway. Thank you guys. I love you. So now remember though, we learned the trine thing is a good thing. So let's see. Let's embody the positive aspects, the harmonious aspects of Saturn. We said your need for structure, limitation, and security. It keeps you grounded in the material world through your relationship to time. It's reality. It's our butterfly moment, okay? So with the moon in cheerful, happy, open-minded, balanced, harmonious Libra, enshrining the reality. Let's read through it again, like I did a minute ago. Yeah. The power of the moon, the power of harmony relates to the flow with the planets in harmonious, a favorable flow with reality. The power of harmony has a favorable flow with the power of reality, with reality. There you go, you guys. There's your 4:39 p.m. energy. So, sense of responsibilities is going to kick in. Sense of duty and desire to use your organizational skills. Pursuing goals with care and deliberation. So, by 4:39 p.m., not only did you guys kiss and make up and you guys are just harmonious, your love relationships, everything, you're in a romantic mood and cheerful. Now, before even 5 o'clock hits, you are ready to take responsibility for your action and start doing something about it. It's kind of like you're ready to start taking action to right your wrongs. Not just in this relationship, but most likely. It sounds like it to me. Like, it's like you kiss and make up and then you talk about it and you work it out. So, I wanted to note some, before we talk about this Mars, this is what I'm leading up to, you guys. This is important energy to tap into that I've talked about so far, because at 9:39 p.m. my time, Mars enters Aries. So, that's some potent energy we need to talk about. This is setting you up with a bunch of love and compassion. I want your cup filled up, but I want you so tired, you put down your swords and your rods. You just, by the end of the day, I want you to just chill. Oh, I put this here too. That's my sigil for motivation. So I wanted to note that as well. Just let's use the motivation aspect of this, not aggression. But duly noted that in alchemy, Saturn represents lead. It is the blackened stage of the great work. I very highly encourage you, if you're ever bored someday, to go down that wormhole. Google what alchemy is. It is an amazing thing. And also, to be honest with you, if you are new to your transformation journey or you just want to learn more about it, it really ignited, it confirmed, I guess I should say, what I believed was going on within me. That when you are the alchemist of your own transformation. So, but also it's alchemy is creating gold. Okay? And Saturn represents lead, which is the blackened stage of the great work. The great work is like, each word is titled, like and capitalized, because that's what alchemy basically is. In great mythology, don't quote me on that. I know that's a very overgeneralized way of putting it. But in Greek mythology, this is Mother Gaia. Isn't that awesome? It represents, the original Mother Gaia. The stage of decay, though, in the great work, it is the stage of decay and putrefaction necessary for the process of transmutation. That's what it is. This is about transmutation, not just about transformation. This is like Phoenix Rising stuff, guys, 100%. It is significant because Saturn governs the time of the individual process as you grow as an individual. Remember, we just said that? It keeps you grounded in the material world through your relationship to time. Saturn governs the time of the individual process as you grow as an individual. It is also known as the father, the good king, the teacher, the wise old man. Okay? There you go. Take it as it resonates. So, let's talk about Mars now, because by 9:30 tonight, I don't even know. We're going to not tap into our I keep wanting to say like that, like it's that the carnivore is not just that caveman like programmed desire to just get pissed Don't just get pissed. We're going to see through the eyes of Source today. Mars represents our willpower, our assertiveness, our sex drive. You'll see why I decided sex is the key today. How we initiate action and go after what we want. Mars does have a huge, this is major, I looked up the actual history of, the gods and all that stuff that it represents, and yeah, huge sex stuff. It's, I don't know. Anyway, feel free to Google that, too. It's a beautiful wormhole of information. What we want, showing courage and aggression. Mars rules Aries. It was the Roman god of war. Its symbol is the male gender symbol. Oh, yes. It is all masculine energy. Very masculine energy. And Aries is masculine energy. So, it is also the god Aries, who was, that was him. Whew. Vicious, violent, full of battle lust, but he also was courageous and had a big heart. Okay? I tap into the courageous side of all this. Don't look at the finer details, need not be worried about, okay? Just focus on the positive. Energy, competition, conflict, anger, violence, will, drive. Represents masculinity and youth. It is the ram, so we're going to want, the energy is head on, taking it head on energy, just plowing right through. And then we have the Aries energy, which is the first zodiac sign, and I am telling you, they must be first in everything. But I will say, we do have it balanced by opposing side of Libra, thank God, which Libra is balancing energy itself. So perfect. So that's really a nice lineup. Let's see. Wants to be the hero. This is Aries. Of his or her own story. Is a crusader with a righteous vision of life. Yes. A mission or cause to be fought for. Aries is there. Doing the noble deed with passion and adventure. That's awesome. It's just about the future and eliminating the enemy, in their mind. So with you have that Libra energy, it's going to be fair. It's going to be okay. I don't see it impossible, and I truly don't even see it difficult to deal with this very well and to use this energy well. You guys, think about it this way. This is your excuse to have sex too. Go out in nature. Go do fun things that lead you to joy and love and bliss and ease. Do those things of energy. It sounds like already with that, if you can tap into that parts of Aries, we won't have anything to worry about. This is actually very lined up beautifully in order to elevate us now. Does it not feel like we're just frickin' done shedding off the bullshit? I know I feel done. I feel ready. I feel ready to stand up and do something. Maybe it's because I'm awake already today, but I'm just saying, yes, the energy definitely that I'm feeling is all right. I feel like I have taken care of my loose ends. I cut off all those loose cords, all right, and I'm ready. So anyway, let's see. Oh yeah, Mars. Aries is marks the spring equinox, okay? New beginnings, new life, bring new ideas, new hope, the rising spring after a long, hard winter. See, what were we worried about? That's some beautiful energy. Take Mars, which is our willpower, our sex drive, and our assertiveness, our action, and going after what we want. Courage. Courage for a new beginning. Going after what we want, a new life. Bringing new ideas into action. New hope in how... this is beautiful energy, you guys. There is no reason. That little tiff you have is going to blow over that you had this morning or this afternoon. Okay, guys, that's about it. So today, Mars is in Aries, sextile... oh, yeah, that's the other thing. Again, sex is the answer. Mars is in Aries, sextile Venus in Gemini. Hello. Do I need to explain that? Venus is the planet of love. Gemini is the planet of two together. With that energy we just talked about with Mars. And oh my God. Okay, then the moon, by the end of the day, or I think it is, I didn't write down, but anyway, the moon trines Venus in Gemini, and Saturn is in Aquarius. Yeah. Okay, I didn't read. Let me quick. I'll find it quick. I want to give you a little bit. I didn't say any words about Aquarius, so. All right. Progressive, original, independent, humanitarian, fun with friends, a good listener, intellectual conversation, shy, quiet, yet eccentric and energetic, deep thinkers, loves helping others. It's ruled by Uranus, timid, visionary qualities, power of quick transformation, deep thinkers, love how they see both sides without prejudice, problem solvers, easily adapt to the energy around them. Looks at the world as full of possibilities, good future perceivers, thinkers and progressives. Okay? That's really beautiful. All right. Now, we will be talking later, though, that Mars goes in retrograde September 9th in Aries, squaring Venus in Leo. Wow. I have a feeling that whatever is being established, that's why I needed to mark that down, because Mars is in Aries today. Whatever this love thing, this relationship, whatever love you're dealing with today, starting today or whatever, this new beginning, that energy of Mars in Aries is going to be reassessed, reevaluated. You're going to pause for a moment and want to rethink things starting September 9th. You're squaring Venus in Leo. There's something strong. Think of Leo, the lion, strength and nobility. And Venus is the planet of love and abundance and relationships. So, something to note. Okay, let's do a deep breathing. 478, and let's pull some cards real quick, you guys. I'm so sorry. 43 minutes. Oh, but I knew it was a lot, and it's really important. I really enjoyed taking you through your day like that. Let me see this a minute, though. 9:38 p.m., upbeat, independent activity. Aries is at 0 degrees. Ram is a symbol of fertility, which is your renewal of the life force. High energy, healthy self-confidence, enthusiastic, courageous, bold, passionate, strong driving force, active in work. Do not shy away from fulfilling your wishes. Uninhibited ambition. Renewal through the death of the old that no longer serves you. It is Zeus, the symbol of Zeus, Mars, very phallic god. Always on a sexual quest. More sex energy right there at 9:38 p.m. I also read it's like around, just basically quarter to 10, around 10, before 10 o'clock. 9:30, 10 o'clock, all right? Have more sex. Oh, that's so beautiful. Yeah, let's see. Aries, the ram is a symbol of virility, the quality of having strength, energy, strong sex drive, and manliness. Get it, girl? Oh my gosh. And oh. All right. Interesting. 4, 7, 8. We're going to inhale for a count of 4. We're going to hold it in our body for a count of 7 and let it swirl around all the way down to your fingertips, all the way down to your toes, and then right back up out your crown chakra for a count of 8. Release what no longer serves you back to God, thanking Him for a count of at least one more than you hold it in, okay? I'm going to read these affirmations. You can go ahead and let my voice be your voice. You don't have to say them out loud. If they resonate with you, go there. Go with that flow. Let that wake you up. Let that spark that drive. Okay? The ones that resonate with you, go with it. Radiate with it. Okay? Repeat it. Go take your morning shower and then just repeat it while you're under that water flow. Okay? I am wise and intuitive. I know my intuition is source leading me. I see through the eyes of source. I trust my intuition always. I am connected to my higher self. I am an extension of source. I am connected to my inner guidance. I seek to understand. I enjoy all I learn from my life experiences. My wisdom is powerful. I am an expression of source in human form. I am aware of my guidance systems. I can see clearly. I am seen clearly. Every situation is an opportunity to grow. Thank you. I hold Source's perspective. I invite sacred transformation. It is safe for me to see the truth. I am thankful my veil is being lifted every day. I am thankful for my connection to God and this beautiful, miraculous world. I am a celestial being, made up of all that I have chosen for my body, empowered by all life before me and source in me. I've got this. I am a celestial being, made up of all that I have chosen for my body, empowered by all life before me and source in me. I've got this. I am thankful. I see love and joy. I am thankful. I know all is well. I want you guys to know too, while I was looking up and drawing which ones I needed to write in, I actually tapered off the multitude of transformation affirmations. And I'm really regretting that I did that now, and I apologize, because after reading through all of that astrological information, I see now that why I was supposed to. Today is a perfect day for that. So if you, yeah, this is a beautiful day of transformation. I'll tell you that right now. But it's all for good. You guys, I have to tell you something. Look, we need another notebook. Oh, that's so exciting. That's our third one. Plus, I use other papers along the way. Oh, what a beautiful journey I've been on with you guys. Seriously. Man, I hope I'm a little less awkward for you. Anyway, let's pull some cards super quick. I'm so sorry. We're already at a minute. An hour. And just that one time, or was it 2 times in a row, that I lost my videos on YouTube. Oh, shit. Look at it. Yes. I love it. It was like just around an hour, and all of a sudden, oh, Jiminy Crickets. Are you serious right now? Strength and the Fool. Oh, I love what I do. It's just so amazing. Jeez. All right, hold on. I don't want to. Oh, this is going to be a good reading. I can tell. Yeah. All right, I'm going to stop cheating. I'm sorry. This is so much fun, though. Oh, all right. So, hold on, one more. Anyway, I just get nervous that I don't want my videos to be deleted. Also, I really cannot even begin to imagine what a beautiful attention span you have if you actually watch the whole bit. Staring there. I mean, it's not like you can technically zoom in, can you? Probably. Alright, we're going to put them together now. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Guide. What is the message you have for us today? Oh. 8 of Pentacles. You've been hard at work doing what... Yes, this is you being crafty. This is you. See, so working, like, this is good energy. This is constructive. Yes. Yes. Good. Stay indoors. Well, no, don't stay indoors. Screw that. But if you want to get creative, yes. Like that. This is cool. I'm so sorry I'm being so awkward right now about this. Because I feel like I'm getting like 13 or 14 different messages about this, okay? Some people are being called to just stay indoors because going outside is going to affect your energy too much. Like if you're an empath, don't go outside. Well, yes, I can't say that because connecting to nature is important. Just don't be... The problem is right now, June 2020, there is a lot of the aggressive, the angry side of this energy. People that are not in tune are not going to be handling this probably very well. So if you want to protect yourself, see, she's even got her hat on and it's that color. She's being insightful and she is not going towards that. She knows better. She's going to stay inside and she's going to, like, the thing that she's enjoys doing, she might be a new business, definitely money making business from home. Whether you're crafting something, you do artwork, you're drawing, you could even be an architect or an interior designer, or simply, with this coronavirus crap, a lot of people are just deciding to straight up work from home. Good idea. Maybe that's the change that you're having with this energy about moving forward, and what's best for your family and your home is you are going to decide to start working from home. You don't need to be a part of that corporate world anymore, like the blah 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 or whatever. This is for many of you though, starting off a new business. And it is using that creative side of you, which you're having to tap into the energy of like back when you were in high school and high school art class or humanities or whatever, even if it was debate class and you start studying to be an attorney now. That could be too. That's going to bring you money. So this is what I'm saying. I don't mean to be tongue-tied, but there's so many energies that are coming through with a possibility of ways to make this happen. All I'm saying is for the energy of the day, yes, beautiful, perfect. However, if going out in nature is how you can utilize your energy as well, please feel free to do that. I would just basically stay away from crowds and cities. Like, okay? Then we have the Three of Wands popped out. Let's read this one, okay? Standing solidly on earth, you've got your wands for support and you're contemplating your plans. You're working hard and getting ready for the future. It's working. You've got a solid strategy, so all you have to do now is put it into action. Wow. Why do I feel like that was actually a sentence I wrote in my notes? Yeah, you're ready. Look at you. You put the work in. Your pentacles. But I want you to... Something is not right here. Right? Let me get the first one. Oh, look at all your options. You are dreaming. Yes, beautiful. Neptune energy right here started on Monday. You are looking at the things of your dreams. This is not, you're daydreaming. You're head in the cloud stuff. You betcha. Heck yes. And you're taking your pick of all that you've ever wished for and all that you've ever wanted for this new beginning. You realize now that you have the possibility of like having whatever you want in life. The Neptune retrograde, I highly recommend, if in this to establish this foundation, start a dream journal, and any cues or questions in the future that come up while pursuing this dream actively. You're literally actively pursuing your dreams. That's ta-da! Emotionally fulfilling. This is your heart's desires. And you're active. So keeping a dream journal, as random as crazy, I don't care what the dream could be about, whatever, like, and how random it might be. Something about doing that, though, is going to help you in the future. It's going to be giving you some information to look back on and be like, oh my gosh, yeah. Okay, so that's for somebody out there. I don't know. Oh, look what those, holy shit. Oh, I'm so proud of you. Okay, we're going to read both of them. But you have really stepped into your power. Holy crap. This is passionate action. Again, just so you know, this is also sex. Not even kidding, you guys. It's very good sex, too. It's like magical sex. And I honestly, I feel like this is your other person. That's weird. You know I don't do that. I don't pull people in. What? Okay, hold on. I want to make sure. For some people, this can be you standing your ground. So you are single. You are one. That Ace of Wands. You are the ace. You know, like you have stepped into your own confidence and beauty and power and connection to source, and you are the high priestess. Yes, you have found the yin and yang within yourself, the masculine and feminine power, and you embrace both. You have embraced your connection to source. You wear it proudly. You let the powers of, like, you have heritage of power. I don't care if it's you identify with witches and wizards. I don't care if you identify with a specific religion. There's if you do, you must accept the fact that that's part of your lineage then. If you don't, I would question your faith. Anyway, as far as just like there's so many different ways that you are using. Okay, we got to read it. Sorry, but the Ace of Wands could be you. But in standard, in general, I will say the majority of you, this is your person coming through. They are like a high priestess to your life. They themselves have established themselves and have been on their own journey and are all of those qualities that I was saying and about to read. But they are very into you, and you have a very passionate, powerful connection that is just it's a very good sex, but it's also, it's a very powerful connection that is divinely guided. The relationship is God's way of, this is the one. Okay. I do not normally do that in readings. That's so crazy that popped up. And it's not like I tell spirit or whatever, like, I'm not going to do a love reading. I just don't. I feel like they respect, source respects, whatever, spirit guides, the fact that they know my purpose, my job here is to bring you joy, to share joy, to empower you, to gift you with your message, to understand your self-love and your significance, your worthiness. That's what it's about. You, your worthiness. So, sometimes you're just so dang worthy, you attract something really freaking good. Oh, there are deep secrets and many mysteries in life. The high priestess knows the path towards them. She sits on her throne with her laptop full of secret knowledge and wisdom, pensive and inviting. Behind her, a veil of pomegranates suggests the desire for answers is there. But we may not be ready to lift this veil of mysteries. But what did we say? Oh, shoot. The moon at her feet seeks to awaken our unconscious and open up to hidden things and the strangest parts of existing. Honestly, to me, the moon, like the way that it is, it's kind of leading her. It's also the foundation. It's also a part of her. It's also, yes, in front of her. She has embraced the power within her. Like, and I'm talking like that magical power, or is learning it. But the high priestess, like the history of it, it used to be like the female version of the Pope. So that's for somebody. That's how connected to source this energy is. How connected to God. Like, this whole wands are your connection to the divine anyway, but it's because it's that passion, that drive, that fire that makes you take action towards your goals. It's your resourcefulness from above and below that makes shit happen. So you're definitely creating a new world. This, look, too. First, you're waiting for your ships to come in. You're waiting for whatever, like, and with the two, it looks like you're waiting for him, that relationship vibe, okay? But look how it's like kind of dry and desolate, and it's trying to grow and trying to be healthy, but, it's pretty stark. But, look at the kingdom and the water flowing. Oh, that's such a beautiful, like the ships come in. Okay, wonderful. Here we go. Let's build it. Let's do this. Very powerful, very beautiful. And it's because you tapped into all of your heart's desires. Your resources are from your heart. And somebody thinks that's sexy. Anyway, be still. Sometimes the greatest power comes in knowing that you do not know anything. You've come up against the truth that more self-knowledge is needed, and it's time to reflect in order to grow. Explore your subconscious through meditation. Again, meditate. Through through tarot itself, through study. It's not time to make big decisions right now. I will say this, Ace of Wands is a new energy, a new beginning. It's the first. You know, it's just a little baby wand. It's not one of those big old staffs. I'm telling you what. This is the most awkward water bottle to drink out of. Ugh. Let me see something a minute. Yes. Look at this. So that was what we just read, right? Next comes you stepping into Empress mode, grabbing your Emperor mode, so balancing that masculine and feminine, coming into full power with yourself. That's the Queen of Queens and the King of Kings. Then you're the Hierophant. Just saying. Oh, we need to read the Ace of Wands. All right, all right. High above a desert landscape, basking in the sun and heat, your wand burns with passion. A fire has been lit within you. There's no putting it out. Allow this burning drive within you to push you forward into new things. Harness that creativity. It's time to go. Start this wild journey. Well, dang, that didn't take long. Oh my gosh, bottom of the deck. Done. I have to anyway. It's 66 minutes. Empress energy right there, wrapping it up. I was so hoping at the very beginning with the Saturn energy of the day and the Venus behind it. Look at that. Yes, 100%. Be the Empress today. You are the Empress. Fertility, abundance. Like she's just sex, love, love, love. She's all about sex. Hello, love and fertility. What gets you there? Sex. The answer is sex, you guys. All right. I love you all. Be blessed. Use compassion in all of your communication and watch joy flood your lives.